Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as goalie in this one. It is Emmett, Carla, Abe and Markov for this one. It's orbital drill. That is usually calls for the bog skin, but we've done bog quite a lot recently, so we'll do... what is a skin we haven't done for quite a while? Frostbite. It's not really going to match the map, but it will, you know, get some airtime, you know. Team-wise, it's semi-decent. Very strong medic, questionable support, middle of the ground trapper, and yeah, low to mid assault. So maybe the team is a bit weak, but you know, we'll see. It's more a case that Markov and Abe don't actually bring anything to the table against Goliath specifically, so we'll see. We do have colonists to help them out in this one. We get some wonderful rain effects as well. It demonstrates as we clear half the map in literally 3 seconds why Goliath is the fastest monster. Speaking of move speed, we actually get movement speed buffed. Try and get all these eaten before the dogs turn up. If they do, I don't think they did though. Go. Those striders will be running from the hunters, so we want to turn the other way. Whenever you're stage 1 in this game, it's always good to run, because, yeah, stage 1 monsters don't, well, they don't have the reliable damage or HP to hold their own, so the first portion of the monster gameplay is spent running for your life, so 1 bar away from stage 2. It's going to be stage 2 ready. I just need to make sure there's dogs down there. We won't alert these birds. We'll get it up here because they're going to have to spend time killing them trap jaws, so we'll do it here. This awkward bush of twigs branch. Yeah, same as always. We learn how to throw rocks when we go up to stage 2. Now we restock our armour. Keep alerting them birds. We're more or less fully armoured, so we'll get into a fight in a moment. We've got the defence buff, which is not great because they're now going to be very hard to kill. I need to find out who's who. Emmett, Carla here, so these are going to be the 2 we do need to go for. Overshot that, that's fine. Get them both in the leap smash there. Skill expression, by the way, guys. I want to mention that actually while I'm actually playing this game itself, because it's something I've been talking about in my DVD stuff recently. Now, even not to slate DBD at all, just as a basic fundamental argument that there is actually no skill expression in Dead by Daylight in comparison to this game. Because you're able to angle your pounces so that you get, you know, or your charges, I should say, in that situation, so you can push 2 of them to isolate, that kind of thing. It's all gameplay depth, you know. The equivalent to that in Dead by Daylight is basically trying to push a survivor another direction around a loop. But that's, as I say, it's nowhere near the fucking IQ requirement in this game. But again, it's not bragging, it's general observations. We'll get out now because I've got no armour. Don't want to lose too much HP. We especially don't on this team anyway because Carla does exist. And Carla can temporarily remove our armour anyway, which allows the team to feed damage into the red bar. So HP is a little more scary. We have got stage 3 ready very quickly here, but we're not going to go for it immediately. I'm going to go back in and see if we can get some more strikes. We'll just get the armor fully stocked. Okay, I don't know why they're not coming this way. Ah, they've gone over there. Give it Markov. It's not the one we really want to hit though, we want to go for Abe again immediately. Give it to me that. It's a very well-timed deal. There we go. Ideally, we do actually want to go for Carla. She's cloaked at the moment, which spreads to the rest of the team. Because we need to get a strike on Carla so we can remove her a bit easier later on. She's going to nearly be dead by now. Yeah, that's going to be it. We'll get that and we'll get out now because I'm nearly dead, literally. I don't actually know where all my fucking HP went there, but okay. We'll go and grab stage 3. So yeah. Well, yeah, the skill expression argument that I've been pushing recently in my DVD content is the fact that with Dead by Daylight, what I said was that, like, it doesn't really matter in that game if you master a killer, because you'll still be at the same sort of power level as, like, a new player on the killer, because of by virtue of its actual design itself. But here, like, once you figure out how your monster works and how you know, what his intricacies are and all these different, like, techs, if you want to call them that, there's massive amounts of skill expression in this game. Like, I mean, this guy alone, Goliath, why I always play him is because he actually has, he's got 2 skill shot abilities into his base kit, and also map pressure, fight pressure I should say, area pressure with flame breath. And you also can use charge to force the hunters into positions that they don't want to be in. You get none of that in Dead by Daylight. It's always in the survivor's control when you're chasing people in Dead by Daylight, so that's the argument. I need to get out there, but I'm stuck because I'm suffering from success. I'm too fucking big. I want to get rid of them very quickly here because we need to get out of this dome. I want to remove the ability to get AP healed. We need to go over here though. So even at stage 3 it's not like a complete stomp. It's not one-sided. There are a lot of games that look like it is, but this is more akin to what a live game used to look like. I'm actually going to see if I can kill him quick enough and get him his armor. Not quite. We are just waiting out the dome at the moment. Fuck, that's not good. This is good though. Do get a couple of bars back here. 1 I think. There we go, we'll get out now. That's always what I'm talking about when you see all these one-sided games as killer, because this is what I'm talking about in Dead by Daylight itself. Like, there's nothing you can do as killer, like, to change the direction of the game against a semi-decent team in that game. But this game you can, by skill expression, by knowing what your monster does, you know? It just fucking pales in comparison on Dead by Daylight. There's also been a couple of videos over there in that community at the moment with the content creators actually agreeing with me in that particular instance, not me directly, but ooh, there's the best buff, we get ability cooldowns. When they're going on about how behaviour are actually fucking removing skill expression from the game with, like, the removal of techs, you know, not being able to jump around as Demogorgon across the map because they're putting invisible walls everywhere. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, we're actually probably going to lose this, I think, thinking about it, because of Carla. So I'm going to actually go quiet here, but again, because there's actual gameplay depth going on, I need to concentrate here. Grab her just to refresh armor. I need to get immediately back over here and get rid of this beacon. We go immediately for Emmett. We've got 31 seconds left. That was an attack cancel, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, we should get him down. I'm actually going to kill him, because we're not going to kill Markov within the next 17 seconds, so we'll kill him so he's permanently gone. I would like to maybe get a bit of a damage lead on him though, but I don't know where he's gone now. So we'll restock the armour. The good thing about this though is that I need to stay, well actually no, because they're going to drop wherever he is. I was going to say, because whilst Markov isn't here, we'll be able to get a Carla removed. When she respawns, he's in there. They are actually going to come from here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get Carla out as quickly as possible. That's Emmett, that's the one I didn't want. Medic's dead, we go for Abe, he's de-domed, panicked. Carla has just gone to the left because the cloak dragged slightly. Yeah, there she goes, there's a footprint, you see. So she's gone up here, I think, up over this and round here. Got a bit of a skirt. Can refresh this. I will in this. Ah, she's coming back. We might have this now, 44 seconds. Now we find Markov, there he is. Gonna shield immediately, but we should be able to fight through this. Point blank rock. Good shit, there it is. Rewarded for playing your character well. That's how I describe it, ladies and gentlemen. Just something that's been happening over on the DBD side of the channel recently, and you know, in light of what's been actually going on, as I say, with the community over there at the moment, where people are finally fucking seeing the light, you know, where it's actually, and it's not really to insult the game or the people that play it, but it's a fucking baby version of this game, mate, in terms of depth. There's no depth to it. There's no skill expression, even though people think there is. It's basically run around the loop and guess what fucking second chance perk the survivor has to dodge whatever instance, you know, you put them in, that kind of thing. And it's turning into that with every update, because the developers don't play the game. But this is what I'm talking about when I speak about it in my videos, when I say that there isn't any skill expression. It's not me hating the person I'm chasing in that game specifically, you know, that person. I don't fucking hate this person on the other side of the planet. But what I am saying in my commentary when I say it doesn't take any skill, or it's just, you know, shit game design and all that, it's the game, you know? Like, there's no other way to say it. It is what it is. Like, survivors in that game are carried by the game because of how much second chance shit they have, and it detracts from the gameplay of the one. Here, there's no second chances. It's 4 people that need to use skill to bring the one down. If they don't use skill, they lose. And that's something that Dead by Daylight is terrified to do with all this second chance shit that keeps being brought out. Because whenever these people who make stupid fucking decisions in Dead by Daylight, and they make massive mistakes, they go on the forums and cry about it. And behaviour, being fucking stupid and not actually playing the game themselves, put second chances in some flavour or another in for them. But then those second chances get put in the hand of decent players on the survivor side, and it makes the game literally impossible for the killer. I don't see how we can't recognise what even a brain damaged ape could recognise in terms of balance. You didn't have it with this game, but obviously, you know, there was bitching going on about it. But like, there is balance issues with this game, but it's not to the point where it's like actually seriously, vitally problematic. It's just a sense of like, you need to be smart when you play this game, not a fucking cabbage like you do with DBD. Because, you know, you get all these compilations of like survivors looping killers for 5 gens, or killers getting cross-map shots on survivors that fucking run in straight lines, you know, that kind of thing. It's not impressive. It really isn't. And I'm not trying to shit on anybody either when I say that. It's just not impressive because of how the game itself works. There's no fucking skill expression at all. There are very few situations where you need skill on both sides of Dead by Daylight to play it, compared to this. Well, there you go. So to bring that over to the Evolve crowd, I just wanted to cement my point there, for those of you that do watch both sides of it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I have 4 different abilities on this monster that you know, on every monster I should say, that you can master for that particular monster to use them in the battlefield, you know, that kind of thing. You can use it to reposition the hunters, force them into positions that you want them to be in, that kind of thing. You can't do that in Dead by Daylight. A survivor can fucking run through you and get invincibility by dead hard, or, you know, off the record, which is 80 fucking seconds of just pure invincibility with no fucking drawback after they're unhooked, you know? So what's the fucking, where's the skill expression? Because walking into somebody you're supposed to be running away from is not skill expression. Fucking hell. Right, anyway, before we go too deep, there you go. It was actually a very close game, that one. It's probably down to Carla's doing, because Carla can actually, you know, she removes armour, so we were very, well, we were up against it HP power wise, but yeah, there you go. See you on the next one. Bye.